turkey tips. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. So with everyone eating Thanksgiving, if anyone's like my dog, they will be right by your feet the whole time while you're cooking, right?
Yep, you bet. So I've decided to cook for your pet for the holidays, make their own meal so they're not begging for yours. And I want to make sure people understand turkey can be toxic if you're not careful. I'm not talking about the turkey, I'm talking about the skin here. This part is really fatty. You want to stay away from fatty foods, but the actual turkey breast itself is safe. So I want to make sure people understand that. So I'm going to go really quick and show you some great ingredients to make for your pet that are safe for the holiday, that you can feed them and dole out a bowl for their holiday dinner as well. Nice old turkey breast, right? Perfect. You can also use ground turkey, but make sure it's the lower fat, okay? And I just load all this stuff up in the crock pot. You see I've already put a bunch of vegetables in there. I took the skin off the turkey already, and as you can see I shredded some zucchini, right? And we went ahead and put a few mushrooms in. Last year some people were concerned about mushrooms. You want to just use the mushrooms from the store, not the ones you pick out in the garden, because those are toxic. I want to make sure people understand that. I put a little bit of fresh arugula in there and some cranberries. There's already some Brussels sprouts and broccoli down in the bottom and some celery. Make sure to take off the strings of the celery before you put it in there, and you chop it up small. Butternut squash or sweet potatoes are also great. Good carbohydrate source. And then I just go ahead, I put a little bit of turkey stock in there and I cook it for about 10 hours on slow. And then you mash it up with your hands when it's all done and you serve it up. And I'll show you because the dogs love it. Come here, Diva. Come here, Natalie. Diva's in a wheelchair, so it'll take her a minute to get here, but that's a little treat, right?
Aww.
And there you go. That's their dinner. Oh, Diva's going to steal Natalie's. I want to also make sure really quick, keep your candles up, keep your candy up, and any candies that may have gum in them or gummy, jelly beans, some of these M&M type candies, chocolates are toxic. Cheese is a big one. A lot of people don't realize cheese can be toxic. Onions, raisins, and some of these little pumpkins can get mold on them, so make sure to keep them away from your pet. I make an organic pumpkin and yogurt muffin for your pets, so you can give us a call if you're interested in that recipe. But why shouldn't they be part of your Thanksgiving meal? They're part of the family, right?
Yeah, they definitely are. Man, hey, can I be part of your family? That sounds really good. The meal for the dog sounds delicious. All right, thank you so much, Dr. Jyl, for all your tips. And again, you make sure you take off that turkey skin for all the pups out there. Adam, what do you think? That's some good tips, right?
Yeah, I mean, some people in the studio were talking about how